Goby was having fun. Admittedly, waking up in the middle of a storm hadn't been pleasant, but crawling out of the tent had been an adventure. And then there'd been people running everywhere and shouting. Goby had barked a few times to join in. She hadn't liked the wind or the sand that got everywhere. But next, they'd gone on a bus. She'd never been on a bus before, and it had taken them to this building and put all of them inside. And there were trees in here. Goby had never heard of trees inside a building before. She could relieve herself without having to go outside. How neat was that? Fortunately, this day was always planned to be the only rest day of the week-long race after the longest leg. So they stuck to their schedule and let the runners just relax and take it easy. Many of them bought drinks and snacks at the museum's little shop. Dion spent the time talking with Richard and two of their other tent mates, Mike and Alan. "What are you going to do about that little one?" Mike asked at one point. All of the runners had grown fond of Goby, but particularly Dion's tent mates, and she seemed to thrive on all the attention. She was certainly enjoying the museum and the fake trees in some of the exhibits. Dion hoped the museum wouldn't be too upset when they noticed that. Still, their snack bar was making lots of money off the runners, so they shouldn't be too angry. He considered Mike's question. He'd certainly gotten attached to the little dog over the last few days, and now he realized that he couldn't imagine leaving her behind, not even if it meant finding her a good home here in China. Instead, he found himself replying, "You know what, Mike? I've made up my mind. I'm going to find a way to bring her home with me." Goby barked and licked his nose. It was almost as if she understood and was saying that she approved. Your reflection question for your reading today for chapter 6 is: what do the characters' actions and words reveal about him as a character in the book? And we're talking about Dion, of course. And I'd also like for you to try to make a personal connection to the character and think about how you are similar to Dion. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.